welcome to Keeping Country Strong. Let's give it up for Carl Richards and Erwin Benzee Benz. All right.
Welcome aboard to Keeping Country Strong. PAM Murphy, our musical director.
Hey, everybody.
That's right, with her magical keyboard.
That's right.
In the hot seat tonight.
Long story.
Yeah,
long
hot
story.
seat tonight.
It's couldn't get it here, unfortunately. My husband's band broke down. So.
But we
She
still got the
wrecked her
music.
husband's band's what she done.
We still got the music.
In
so that's,
Manhattan, it broke down.
Oh,
so
God.
not a fun thing to have happen. on
Hey,
a busy
Manhattan.
day.
You gotta say
yeah. Well, maybe maybe one of those tow truck drivers watch our show.
Hey,
You never
know
know,
what?
right?
I got to get your name if you're in Manhattan and you're a tow truck driver.
we might go
We ended up
down.
getting a guy from New Paltz.
We might
Yeah.
all be going to Manhattan studios.
Oh, really?
All right.
Okay.
I'm working on something.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
MNN.org. You can go on there and check out their stuff.
We got a
And
couple of
channel
shows
are you on?
on there. Lifestyle Channel 2.
On Pam Time, my channel, I'm on Culture Channel 4, so I'm no
Okay.
different.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
different channels.
There's a great, it's
Public
great.
access down there.
Yeah.
but we also all the stuff's getting ready to be sent out to Brooklyn Cable.
All right. Is that
So
what it's called? Brooklyn Cable?
No,
yeah,
no,
well,
it's
there's another name for it,
Brooklyn
but
Cable.
Brooklyn Cable.
Brooklyn.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Brooklyn Cable.
That's great, though.
6
Wow.
million strong. Another 6 million in Brooklyn. Live in
Whoa.
Brooklyn.
You know, if we
At
get,
least.
and then if we can get to Idaho from your friend, because the other guy I was gonna do it, he passed away. I have bad luck with that stuff.
Yeah. Plus, LA is there's a lot of access stations out in California.
Yeah, I mean, if
so-
anybody wants to see the show, they can just contact you or Lois. And
Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube anywhere in the country and you have a station that you'd like to see the show on, just let us know. And it's just a lot of paperwork and
Yep, it's paperwork, and
That's
then
the main
it's,
thing.
it's the upkeep of the show. You know,
Yeah.
sending it. A lot of them are digitally now, and you know,
so
It's
that's
a
what we have
little
to
bit of
do.
work
And then
on
we're working
somebody's
on
behalf,
Nashville
yeah.
still, right?
Yes, I just got to find the shows and they'll be out.
All right.
And we're in there. We just gotta. They wanted an edited version, 28 minutes, which we did a couple for them.
That's right.
To test them out.
Right.
We just gotta find them and mail them. So
We just do two.
we
two
are in a
28s.
real clutter at our house right now,
all right.
So,
between the dogs and everything else there.
and folks, if you get the Wallkill Valley Times,
Oh, yeah.
Pam
Oh, the
and
Murph.
her gang,
HPC Pipers that were here last week.
Yeah.
They had a great time, by the way.
they
we
were
did
at the
some-
Maybrook tree lighting.
We did the
ceremony.
Maybrook tree lighting. Village of Maybrook hosted a great night. I'm sure all the villages do this, but it was
Yeah.
just really nice. Dennis Leahy, the mayor, put it all together with the village. Fire department came with Santa Claus. There was Frosty and the toy soldier, and all the Santa's elves. There's a mitten drive by the Ladies Auxiliary that
Oh,
you can
very
donate
nice.
mittens to, which was really nice and goes back to the needy. Fox 103.1 was there, the radio station. So
Oh,
they're actually
okay.
broadcasting
Cool.
right from the senior center, George C. Bullis Senior Center. So we got to be on air there too. I brought the kids in.
I
and
saw some
had-
pictures on
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
I had
nice.
them on air, so that was really nice that they let us do that. So shout out to that station. That was really nice. It was a great night. A little cold, but it was so much fun. Oh, and the Boy Scout band.
The
Jim Barnett's
Yep.
Troop 236, I think, the
Yes.
Boy Scout marching band.
They're very good.
Phenomenal. They're going down to the New York City and doing a parade there, and they're also going to Disney.
Oh yeah.
And they're going to be marching in the main street of Disney. And they're of all songs, Under the Sea,
Oh yeah. Really?
which was so funny because that's my business partner, Sam Wright.
Yeah.
He sang that and won an Academy Award for it.
Yeah.
So they're doing that song, which is kind
Great,
of
that's
They started
great.
playing. I'm like,
Incredible.
that's so bizarre. We're sitting there, you know, the kids from the conservatory who have Sam as the co-owner, and he's playing this song with them. It was just kind of neat. It's a very magical night. Very, very nice.
That's great. And
So-
that same weekend, last weekend, we had our Applebee's fundraiser
Oh, how'd that
breakfast. Great. We sold 138 tickets.
So that's for the Boy
So
Scouts,
that's
right?
Cub Scouts.
Oh,
yeah.
Cub Scouts, sorry.
Pack
Cub
41 in Pine Bush, which is right next to
I don't know.
Bullville.
Carl, you're slacking, Walden.
And that was a very big success. Applebee's, Steve's the general manager over there at Applebee's in Middletown. I told him I'd give him a
Okay.
shout out.
Yeah, definitely.
They do a
Hey,
great job every
They're busy.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's nice that they do that.
Every Saturday, if you can go to a breakfast there, and it's a fundraiser for a different group, and the groups volunteer, the groups serve the meals. So it could
That's
be
nice.
Little League one week, could be the Cub Scouts the next week, Girl Scouts, a school group. Every week and they're booked 18 months in advance. We We have to
Wow.
book 18 months in advance to reserve a Saturday.
Wow,
That's
that's
how
great.
busy they are.
That's a nice thing that they do for the community.
Yeah, and
definitely.
it's a definite profit
Yeah.
for whatever group's running.
Oh,
it,
and they
so.
do it. Them kids are really on the ball there too.
That's right. And then this Saturday, everybody in Port Jervis Deer Park area, we're going to be in Ellenville
That's right.
at Norbury Hall, Pioneer Fire Department, from noon to 4 p.m. for Toys for Kids, a
Yay.
6th annual event.
That's right.
Awesome.
Little
Great
concert
cause, great
with
cause.
Carl Richards Band is going to be leading it off this year, so do not be
Well,
late.
Pam's gonna be there, and you're doing. We'll
Yeah.
stand tall.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
So,
Well, I'm
yeah.
going to be
The
emceeing,
chief.
so whenever you throw that in is fine.
We're
All
gonna let
kinds
you
of
kick
good
right off. You're the
Oh, yeah?
kickoff man.
I don't want to.
You're the kickoff.
Oh, he's
wanna
nervous.
s-
Now
I
he's
wanna snare
nervous.
everyone
Sorry,
away.
guys, I'll kick them off. No, I'm kidding.
I'm doing it at 3:30 when they're putting the chairs away.
Yeah. They
Tried
do
to
rush
finish
that.
up. They rushed it the last couple of years. They rushed it. They tried to get out of there because
And,
there's so many
uh,
events going on.
The wrestlers are gonna. Some of the wrestlers will be at Toys
All
for
right.
That's great. And so, what's the requirement to come for that, by the way?
a new unwrapped toy.
That's it.
So you just come to Norbury Hall and you bring it between 12 and 4 and drop it off. Enjoy some, holiday cheer.
Yeah, there's food, there's drinks, and you get a door prize.
I forgot about
Remember that? Yeah,
Yeah.
and they have about 25, 30 door prizes, all new stuff.
And
Right.
yeah,
And just for bringing in a toy, and you sit there, you listen to the music, and in between each group,
All kinds
we
of music.
pull out door prize tickets, and if you win, you go up and you pick one of the prizes out.
and the best thing is that
great.
Santa Claus comes to
Yep,
this event.
yes,
And
Santa.
Mrs. Claus sometimes comes with him.
Yes.
Right.
She's not too busy. And you can get your pictures taken with him, so kids
That's
can
right.
come out and get your pictures
Well, they
taken.
gave them big candy canes
Yeah,
out.
they-
They
That's
have
It's a great
What
day for the
great
kids.
day. Yeah, so
cookies,
that's
hot
Ellenville.
chocolate.
You don't have to live in
brownies.
Ellenville to go to this event. Anywhere in the area, come on up.
And it's nice
Support the town of Wawarsing.
Exactly. And Carl, you said that the presents go locally to families in need.
And we're Warsing, Ellenville, Napanock, and that area there, and it stays in that. And the churches hand it all out, so nobody else is touching any of this
Right.
stuff.
That's great.
And they raised enough toys, well, with all your help, for 850 homes last year. He told me that for a
That's-
fact
that's
the
great.
other
That's-
night.
It's so heartwarming to hear that. It really is. It's such a great cause and so nice that we can help out families in need. Because, that time of year and you just don't have that little extra to buy the things that the kids want, and it's just kind of nice that we're able to do
And
that.
for those that need assistance, you can go that day and they have a form that you can
Oh, that's good to know.
that
Okay.
you can take the form or you can let them know and get on their list. So
That's great.
that's also a
Well,
plus.
all the
for them.
firemen are involved too. One of the fire companies up there now, since I'm involved here with this crazy, they're bringing cookies.
Oh, nice.
They're
All right.
donating cookies.
Talk about
Okay.
what they did this weekend.
What'd they do?
Firemen. The firemen.
I don't know. Oh, they went
You
out in
do
the
so.
corner.
You know
Well, there's so many firemen around doing different things I'm involved with. They went out with their buckets to raise change for the in case they didn't have enough toys. You never know.
So this was the Pioneer Fire Department,
Yeah, and
And they went
and
out
people
to-
from Napanock too.
or
They
not
raised
much. They
within
raised a lot.
within an hour. They raised $1,800
Wow.
towards more
That's
toys.
incredible.
They
That's
can buy a
like-
lot of toys.
That is
And
so nice.
since me and my wife started this 5 years ago, this will be our 6th year. The guy told me now it's a 3 to 4 day event. It's turned into,
It's
and
amazing.
there's so many things going on. You got to go to Warsing or Ellenville page, and you can see all the tree lighting, the choir in the park, and then the theater down the street is the one they do the.
Theater, not
Theater.
Theater, Shadowland Theater.
You gotta go to
They
the
do,
Shadowland Theater.
They do the Nutcracker and stuff down there. Some dance school over that way,
Yeah.
and
That's really nice.
so there's all kinds of stuff going on, which is great.
All right.
Wonderful.
So you gotta come down, folks.
I still got Nutcracker tickets available.
Oh, yeah.
Conservatory.
Oh, and she's doing the
New Rose
Nutcracker.
Theater, if
Yeah.
you want to come, it's magical, it's fantastic. You can go on hvcfa.com and check it out, or you can call 845-778-2478. It's the third weekend, Thursday through Saturday in December. It's just a great thing to bring the family to. It's a family-oriented event. Anybody can come see this. It's really a great time of year to get together and do things like this. So come see us.
I think somebody just came out of their cage.
Centrally located in Orange County, too, folks.
Yeah, it is.
Not really,
And
it
it's a neat
is.
little theater, you know.
I'm getting so raspy. I don't know. I like it like a cold. or
All right, we got a
something.
great
Look at
group
that.
tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We
the-
do have a great group tonight.
These guys are original, and the singer Carol is really. She has her own original sound.
Beautiful.
And even though I kid with her and stuff, her and her husband, very good. Good listening music. I went up and watched their show the other night, and it was very good.
Where'd you watch it?
Oh, it was the, what was it called? Wood Songs Coffee House. It's a
Nice.
museum over
Okay.
there.
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier.
And
Great.
they do it every once in a while.
Well, I've heard them before, but they have a new person who's joining them tonight, so I'm really
Well, they
excited
have a
to hear.
whole band when they do the
And
fair.
it's going to be beautiful. I've only heard the two of them, so I'm excited to hear this music
Because they have a
tonight.
steel
Warming up, it
player and
sounds so
everything when they
pretty.
do the fair.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Do a great
Awesome.
job.
You know, so you guys want to get up there?
So we're getting ready.
Yeah, we are getting ready for the musical entertainment.
They haven't been on in months. They're members here. I wish they'd come to the meeting too. Everybody's so busy
And keep
next
it-
week.
keep
People
an eye-
can come to meetings,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Anybody can
Anybody
come to the
can come.
Access 23 TV station meetings. When
It's
are
open
they?
to the public, folks.
Elections is next week.
Oh, is that why you wanted me here? So
And the
when are
20
they? What days? Sorry.
It's
Wednesdays?
next Wednesday,
Okay.
yeah.
And keep an eye out in January. You'll be having your 25th anniversary show.
It's gonna be on a Saturday, early afternoon.
Aren't we in 26?
Huh?
26th year? I think it is.
We're having an
That's
anniversary
all right.
show.
An anniversary show.
I came on
Been a
23.
long
Yeah.
It might be
time.
24, 25. Might be 25.
So keep an eye out, folks,
All right,
on
you wanna-
Facebook and everything
Do you
else.
want to
Anniversary.
introduce these guys?
All right, folks.
Because they're buying the pizza later.
Great group from up in the Sullivan
I
County
got my
area.
Oreos.
They play all over the tri-state area. Little Sparrow, take it away.
Hey, woo!
Thank you, guys. This one's called Seven Eagles. 2, 3, 4. Sunlit morning, water was high on the river, while in the sky, 7 eagles danced. Stared and then I cried out loud. I heard thunder clouds like I never heard before. Somewhere on the other side there was a blood moon rising high, blocked the sunlight, darkened the whole sky. While here we did not see a thing, our eyes tangled up in dreams. Nobody's asking why. And I'd do anything, don't know where to begin. Don't know where to begin. 'Cause as I'm standing here, the river's filling up with tears. It's filling up with tears. There's a fountain, I have heard, a quiet place beyond words. Maybe we can take some comfort there. And I know they say it's hard to find. You'll have to leave behind everything you think you thought you knew. And I'd do anything to see you smile again, to see you smile again. But as I'm standing here, the river's filling up with tears. It's filling up with tears. So between earth and man, give us hearts to understand. Teach us not to take what we can't use. Between earth and man, give us hearts to understand. Teach us not to take what we can't use. And I'd do anything, I don't know where to begin. Don't know where to begin. 'Cause as I'm standing here, the river's filling up with tears. It's filling up with tears. It's filling up with tears. Thank you all. That was an interesting song that came. I actually saw eagles. I don't know if you've heard how they teach their young to spin in the air. We came upon this big lake, and there literally were 7 eagles spinning in the sky and diving and teaching their young how to do this wild eagle thing. So it got me thinking, and that's where that song came from. Do you want to play a little rider?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to let Aldo sing one now.
Or your microphone. I know you're right, don't miss me when I'm gone. I know you're right, don't miss me when I'm gone. Don't miss your babe, I'm rolling in your arms. Lay down last night, but I could not take my rest. Lay down last night, but I could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like the wild geese in the west. Well, the sun is gonna shine on my back door someday. The sun will shine on my back door someday. March winds will blow all of my troubles away. You know, I wish I was a headlight on the northbound train. I wish I was a headlight on the northbound train. I'd shine my light through the cool Colorado air. I know you're right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you're right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your bed from rolling in your arms. Full of picking bands. Do that again. I know you're right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gone, gone. I know you're right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your bed from rolling in your arms. Gonna miss your bed from rolling in your arms. Thank you.
I'm gonna do another original. This one's called Wake Up Carolina. Wandering in a rain-shadowed desert, I guess you thought you could hide, alone in the darkness while the coyotes, wolverines cried. Then a band of young gypsies came dancing all around, with their bells and their cymbals and all the mystical sounds. And they sang about love as they danced in the sky. They sang, "Wake up, Carolina, there's no place to hide." Thought it would last. Wake up, Carolina, 'cause time's going fast. And you can't hold something when it's written in sand. Wake up, Carolina, broke when you ran. Eyes of the world, not the heart of anyone. Wake up, Carolina, there's no place to run. of the world. Your heart is the sun. Wake up, Carolina. There's no place to run. Thanks, guys.
Do you want to say nice things about the musicians in your band?
I'd like to introduce, we should do what? Do one more, Bubby. We're gonna do one more, and then we'll take a little break. Yeah. Okay, then we'll come talk about everything. Yeah, I'd like to introduce, from Montclair, New Jersey, on guitar, Van Manakis is joining us this evening. And on mandolin, my sweet husband, Aldo.
And in a moment, we're going to tell you why we're like an Oreo cookie. When we get over there.
You wanna do, In the Pines? Okay. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We shivered the whole night through. My girl, where did you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun never shines. We shiver when the cold wind blows. Look down, hang your head, cry. Tell me, why did you leave me this way? You caused me to weep, you caused me to pine, you caused me to lose my mind. In the pines where the sun never shines. We shiver when the cold wind blows. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We shiver when the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun never shines. We shiver when the cold wind blows.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, that's great.
Very nice.
Very relaxing and soothing,
Yeah,
right?
very mellow.
Beautiful.
love the music.
Beautiful. Come on over, guys.
Very sedating, aren't we?
Very, yeah, very
Yeah,
cool.
I went out a couple times, but it was great.
Come on down.
Come on in.
No.
Are you gonna go to Orange County Fair for me again this year?
Carl, we'd be happy to. That's one of our favorite gigs of all time.
They like you down there.
We love playing the Orange
Carl,
County Fair.
why don't they
Introduce each other.
yourselves to everybody out in
Say
TV
it nice and
land.
loud, so everybody out there.
Stop the business for
My
a
name is
second.
Carol.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, boy.
We're not gonna follow directions, Carl.
I know that.
We like the Orange County Fair when the woodcutters right opposite.
Yeah, they're not there no more. They got rid of them.
But they were in the key of C sharp, so they were
Yeah.
perfect.
They used to have the mechanical bull too there for a
We had
while.
both at one year. We had the woodcover and mechanical.
What's your favorite place to play? I know the Orange County Fair is a top spot, but what about up in Sullivan County? You have a couple of places that you like to go to too, right?
Carol's made a venue. She wants to talk about that a little bit. She wants to talk about grants and how we make music up there and
All right,
how
cool.
we put some things together. It's you got to make things happen in the music world nowadays.
You certainly do.
I wouldn't know.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to do it yourself.
The abbreviated story is I was kind of shy and I needed a place to play where people were quiet and would listen. So we opened this coffee house in an old museum, and it's called Wood Songs, and it happens about once a month in the winter when there's nothing to do. And I wrote grants through the Delaware Valley Arts Alliance, and they give us money to hire bands. We've featured the Carl
Nice.
Richards Band.
You were
Cool.
crazy doing that.
You stole it. That was a great night, Carl. He's the best country singer I know, for sure. I mean, that was a beautiful
Oh, I
night.
like all this. Keep shuffling it on.
Oh, you're gonna be back every other week with that
So-
kind
I
of,
go
kind
up
of
once in a while. I
statements.
like to hear their shows. They put some
Yeah,
good
we
shows
bring
on.
in some interesting musicians. We featured Van Manakis a few times playing with us and doing some cool stuff on fiddle and guitar. And,
Where exactly is Wood Songs?
It's in
It's up
Hurleyville,
Hurleyville, which is
Sullivan
like
County.
north of Monticello, or
Yeah, I guess between Monticello and Liberty,
okay.
on the backside there.
It was an old schoolhouse that so we're in an auditorium actually with a stage.
Did you know Carmine said he played there, sang there?
Who's Carmine?
The
He's
crooner.
The
He's here
crooner.
tonight. He's
He
in
was
the
telling me
control
they
booth. He's
sang
right
there
there
with
waving. Hey,
something.
Carmine.
Hey, Carmine.
Okay, it's possible. I've been doing it for
Not-
7 years, but I don't know if he did it with us. But we've.
I don't know who he did it with somebody.
I usually remember the people in our band.
Carmine,
That was a
when
Frank
was that?
Sinatra, Bobby Darin type.
What they've been
Speak
doing
with
with
him.
He
that
had it with
museum
his
is
partner.
kind
He
of
had it
neat.
with
Oh, and his brother,
yeah.
right? Or
What
his
they've been
brother.
doing with that museum is kind of neat. They,
You don't even want to talk
they
about
have
it.
the Sullivan County Museum. They've got the Cook exhibit where they went to the Antarctica. And he's from up in Sullivan County. A lot of Woodstock history, but they also have some of the old what do you call
The
it?
Concord
Borscht Belt.
Hotel, the Borscht Belt.
But they got the Borscht Belt. What's the word I want? The old comedy acts from back in the
Like
old.
vaudeville style.
Yeah, the vaudeville
Yeah.
style stuff, and they have the vaudeville screen up there, and the theater groups do a lot of plays up there as well, so it's
That's
kind of
nice.
a neat little thing in the middle of
I
nowhere.
was gonna say, right?
cool.
Yeah.
Now, do you still do your radio show too?
I do indeed, I do the bluegrass.
He has a nice radio
Oh, yeah.
show.
Nice. And
what
how
channel-
can we
On
listen?
What's
WJ,
that on?
it's on WJFF 90.5
Okay.
FM. And it's Americana bluegrass music,
Yeah.
the kind of stuff we
Nice.
like to listen to and like to play.
I was over there. I fed him a bunch of stuff.
Cool.
So how did you all meet?
Well, we met, we heard that Carl Richards has this thing with Oreo cookies.
Oh,
And
so
we
we're gonna
found
get
out
the
that if we
story
bring
now.
a package of Oreo cookies to the show, he'll let us play on the air.
Okay.
Now, one of the things that came from that is we were able to hook up with Oreo, and much like Martha White Flower,
Right.
sponsored Bill Monroe and Lester Flattner of Scruggs. Oreo is now a sponsor of Little Sparrow.
Oh, great.
Come on.
And
Great.
Well, I don't understand
if we
what's-
promise to mention
Double
Oreo
stuffed.
cookies
I was
at
gonna say,
any-
what's the double stuffed about?
Well, double stuffed, exactly. Well, that's what if you notice up there that one of us was on the right, one was on the left, and double stuffed was in the middle. And that's,
Oh,
we do
okay.
that purposely because
'Cause she's
Oreo,
really
sweet.
Oreo
Snow
requires
because
that.
she's the sweetest part of it, and that's doubly sweet, right? There you go.
There you
Well,
go.
I know she used to work in a bakery. I don't know if she still does.
Oh.
Nope, not anymore.
So
I
I
would've
knew she
loved
wasn't.
that
I said,
job.
bring me down some
I
Oreos.
would've
Kidding
eaten all the
around.
profits.
I didn't
Oreo
know
had a
that.
non-compete clause. She wasn't allowed to work in the bakery once we took the sponsorship from Oreo. So.
That's right. Anybody up there, she's pushing Oreos now.
Good product placement.
Okay.
Might get
used
a
to
couple
push-
of, might get a couple
Well,
of
I know, I'm
packages in the
asking them how
mail,
they
you
met.
never
They're
know,
telling me
right?
about Oreo cookies. I've gotten no straight answers
No.
yet tonight. I'm like,
Well,
You'll
Benzee
see the
used to sell
Oreo bus parked
Butterfingers,
out there
right?
next time you come
Sure.
down.
how did you
Who
come
cares?
up? How did
Yeah,
you
right
come
on
up
the
with the
streets
name
of
Little
Manhattan.
Sparrow?
Oh, brother.
Well, that was Aldo's idea.
Well, we had a member of the band that wanted to call it One World, and we thought that was just a little too, sappy and Sullivan
Okay.
County-ish, not that there's anything wrong with that, but we don't really think it's One World. We think it's a little sparrow world, and that we're all a flock of sparrows.
I was gonna, are you into birds? That's why I was asking, because I love birds. And
But
just-
actually, Edith Piaf is a great French singer, and she was known as Little Sparrow. And Dolly Parton at the time had a song called
Singing
Little
voice,
Sparrow.
bird-like
And it was kind of
voice.
about the right time. And we had a young fiddle player with us at the time, Jesse Kitzmiller, who was a pretty extraordinary kid. I think he was 12 years old when he started with us, and I think he's 21 or 22 years old now. He's at college someplace down
Oh, wow.
in Texas. And it was fun to start the band with that model, and then we had another fiddle player. We had Lynn Reno playing with us for a while, and we've got multiple configurations and a lot of different musicians who have played with us. I think we have maybe 18 members of Little Sparrow at any
It's nice.
given time, so we're able
That's
to
good.
draw on whoever is available because they're all working musicians.
And
It-
have you been with the group long?
Yeah, a few years.
He has albums out.
My first time meeting him.
Yeah, ask Van about his history. He's got a little bit of history in the
Yeah.
music.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Do you have all night?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I've been kicking around a while. Have some recordings of my own and toured everywhere you can imagine. And always wake up excited to play music. And these guys, can't find a better band to play with. Very and great songs, great songwriters, great vocals, great pickers.
All the Oreo cookies you can
All
eat.
the Oreo.
There you go.
Oreos.
We
There we
actually
go.
met in the supermarket. We were all going to the Oreo section.
In the Oreo, no, I didn't get a straight story. Take it
Almost
back.
got a
You
No,
straight
I got a
story.
You
straight
didn't get
story.
no Oreos, did you?
Yeah, we were just all going for the Oreos. He said, "You like those?"
Yeah, double stuff.
It's a
You're
beautiful
in.
blend. It's
That's
nice.
it,
I
you
can
know,
see.
but
It's a
that
good
being
Best
Yeah.
said,
cookies, cookies on the planet, by the way.
I think we're all birders, that being said. I mean, I have a life list. Aldo photographs birds, and I know that you love birds.
Oh yeah.
Well, I like
Yeah.
crows.
Yeah, crows are.
Middletown is
When I die, the crows are gonna take my spirit away, the crows.
Yeah, they
I
do.
believe it. That and the vultures.
Man, what's your favorite place that you ever played? You played probably in a couple of
Oh,
big places,
my
right?
favorite place here.
All right,
Aw.
see? You're not the
Sweet.
first to say that.
Sweet.
That's very
We'll
nice.
accept that.
Hopefully not the last.
That's very nice.
Very
know, right?
friendly, cozy, nice
Yeah.
sound. So,
And we'll get you out to millions of people
It is funny.
in the
how
Hudson
you meet
Valley,
people
Manhattan,
that play.
Brooklyn,
Right?
Nashville,
Walden?
yeah, it's.
and Walden.
I was
Listen, he's
down-
slacking. I'm taking
I was down
advantage
in
of it.
Nashville
I had to
in
say
the
Bullville for crying out loud.
Hall of Fame bar,
yeah.
and somebody said, "You want to get up and do some songs?" I said, "Yeah." I'm like everybody else. I'm a ham, right?
Yep.
So the guy at the next table says, "Can I play the fiddle with you, boy?" I says, "I don't care. I'm on a vacation thing." Here it was. I'm not gonna get his name. Randy Travis's fiddle player.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
nice.
huge.
I didn't even know. I never talked
That's
to me
pretty
about
neat.
it or nothing.
Wow.
And
That's
what
nice.
else would you do when you're there? Some Hank Williams stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got to sing with a 7-piece, real top of the line pro band. I was like, "This is great. What the hell?" Yeah.
It's a small world in the music business, and I remember when I used to play banjo, or I tried to play banjo, and I had fun with it, but I never really got good at it. But I started going to a lot of bluegrass festivals, and one of the things that happened over in Honesdale was what the heck was the name of that festival? It was up there at the Cherry Hill Campground, and the fiddlers over there put on this bluegrass festival, and the fellow that I saw playing mandolin inspired me to really look towards the mandolin to try to learn how to do it. His name was Butch Baldessari, and he's from the Scranton area originally, but he's famous in the mandolin world. I think it was called the Modern Mandolin Quartet down in Baltimore, and he's a real extraordinary guy. And he passed away a few years ago. Turns out I meet one of Butch Baldessari's greatest friends. I got to play with him, and Van played with Butch for many years,
Yeah.
and put together a couple of record projects, and And it's
Great friend, great musician, yeah.
So, he inspired me and got me in the direction where I got to play with a friend of his years down the road. It was pretty cool.
Well, I had Eddie Rabbitt's fiddle player playing with me. Eddie Rabbitt got a hit song he wrote for Elvis and that. He left for Nashville and left the band flat.
Wow.
So I was looking for a fiddle player, and the guy didn't tell me all that stuff after he joined. Funniest little guy you ever seen. While you're singing like Cheating Heart, he'd be telling you jokes behind your back. Will you shut up? And you tell me all kinds of jokes, and I can't tell you here, but
Sort of like when people are performing on their keyboard and somebody sticks their hand in their head and is obnoxious.
yeah.
Sort of like that.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Don't know anybody like that.
No, it's not.
But did he love a rainy night? That's
No, he didn't like it.
No?
He left them
That was his
hanging.
big song, right?
He left them hanging.
So how can we get a hold of you if you want to book your band anywhere?
Call Carol.
Well, yeah, call Carl and he's got my number.
Call
Call
Carl. There you go.
Call me.
I think there's a
We'll call
isn't there
Pam.
a Gmail.
Pam will call me, and
I'll
I'll
call
call
you,
Carl.
and
They're
we'll
both
make
on
a page.
Facebook,
Yeah,
too.
we have a Facebook
Yeah,
page.
you guys have a
It's Little
Facebook
Sparrow.
page. Yeah.
Little
Okay.
Sparrow, and I think you have to, there's a bunch of them, but Sullivan County, we're the only ones. And
Okay.
And Van is the most horrible self-promoter around. He never talks about the fact that he teaches music, and he's got a bunch of students, and
Where do you
he's got a
teach?
Oh,
website,
wow.
he's got some.
I teach all over tri-state area. Yeah, I
Nice.
have a website,
What's your website?
just Van Manakis. If you Google that, it'll come
Okay.
up.
Nice. And what's your guitar? What's your forte?
I love it all, guitar, fiddle,
Oh, nice. So mostly strings.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, but it hasn't got
Nice.
frets.
yeah.
Well, fiddle in the frets has it.
Well, I
Fiddle
know-
strings,
But it
that's
should,
all right.
yeah.
Fiddling
Daryl, my
around.
bass player, he's got a 5-string bass, but he tunes it, do it like a cello.
Yeah, a lot of guys are using 5 strings nowadays. They get that extra low B
Is it the
string.
low? I was gonna say that I love
Yeah.
the low.
And he has a stand-up, but I can't always get him to bring it. What a sound they are.
I love the stand-ups. My son played stand-up bass.
Yeah.
Love it. Do you play that also? The
I don't.
double
It's
bass?
too hard on my right hand. You
Oh,
have
because
to
it's-
have
yeah,
really
yeah.
good calluses.
Beautiful tone.
The
Oh,
best.
it's
Well, the kind
gorgeous.
of rockabilly stuff that I do, them stand-up slap basses,
Yeah.
you don't really need a drummer.
No, you don't. Well, look at the early Elvis. It was
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
the 3 of them, no drums.
Well, Stray Cats too in the
Yeah,
beginning.
Yeah.
When is the next Wood Songs show gonna be?
Well, I'm in the process of writing another grant right now. We usually do
Okay.
them January, February, March, and I haven't confirmed all the dates.
Usually on the weekend, or?
Yep, this winters we're
It's a
doing
nice place.
Sunday
You wanna
after.
go
Yeah,
with me sometime?
yeah,
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 I'd like
definitely
to
wanna
do
go
that.
up
We'll
there.
send y'all complimentary tickets
Oh,
too.
sweet.
Oh,
You know,
That's
and-
great.
Nice.
They have cookies and cake and stuff there, it's
Yeah.
great.
No Oreos.
That's a
right?
magic word
Now that
for
we
me.
have a sponsor.
I'm ready 50 people.
Wait, Oreo cookies?
Oreo, we'll bring Oreo cookies, how's that? We're gonna have to bring Oreo
I know, we're
cookies
gonna have to
now.
now.
Carol's
Double
also the recipient of a songwriting grant.
Oh,
Sweet.
really?
And the songs that she's performing tonight are really kind of a part of that.
Beautiful.
Write these
Great.
songs and get collaborators.
Yep, the Delaware Valley Arts Alliance, through the New York State Council on the Arts, administers these funds, and actually they come upstate because for a long time, all the money in the arts was going to the city.
Yeah.
So these little outlying places were being ignored, and so the New York State Council allocated a certain portion of the funds to go out to the little places and the little people, and I was awarded a songwriting grant, and I'm shy to play them. It's taken me a while to get them out, but
Come
I'm
on,
I'm
get
enjoying
to
it.
them.
I'm
Yeah.
working on it, you know.
Definitely, definitely.
So this is
Break
helping
through
me a
that
lot.
shyness, you can do it.
Yeah, it's
I
Want
tell
your
her that
music,
all
we
the
wanna hear
time.
it.
All right, we gotta,
All right.
what are we
gotta
gonna
get-
do now? A few more
You're gonna
songs?
do
two
more
more songs, definitely, you're gonna take us out.
Thank you for coming down.
That'd be
Thank
great.
you.
See you, Bob.
Carl, it's all,
Yeah.
don't call me Bubbles.
We got about 15 minutes
Thank you for the
of songs you
cookies,
guys can do.
Oreo.
You're very welcome.
All right, very cool.
They do.
Uh,
These guys do great down at Orange
Yeah.
County Fair.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure. Beautiful, beautiful
They bring
sound.
like 5 or 6 people. It's great.
Beautiful.
And that's usually the last 2 weeks in July,
Yeah.
every summer. Also, wow, we might be going ahead a little bit, but Sunday, May 15th is the 14th annual NASCAR Dover trip I'm running. Just want to get the word out
Oh,
there. Get
everybody
a hold
likes
of us
that,
on
yeah.
Rev
Facebook.
them up, you ready to go? I just
Because
want to make it through this winter, Benzee, that's all.
yeah, because you
Not break a leg.
gotta reserve everything so far in
Yeah.
advance. advance, and tickets are reserved,
Yeah,
ready to
oh,
go.
that's great.
2 buses, and
So how can we get a hold of that?
go on Benzee Promotions on Facebook.com or 845-234-5323 is the cell. Just give me a call
Excellent.
on the cell, and we'll get you all on board.
Great.
And no
Awesome.
more turkey for a while, for God's sakes. I'm
Never
sick
too
of it.
early to reserve, folks.
I'll
So-
have more turkey.
Nah, they're
It
ready.
looks like they're ready.
Oh, they're all
All
ready.
right.
All right.
So
We're gonna feature Van Manakis on this first song.
very
right,
cool.
so
They're gonna
all
take
right.
they're gonna take it away, Little Sparrow. Take it away,
Take
guys.
it away. Woo!
While I was singing, somebody touched me. While I was singing, somebody touched me. While I was singing, somebody touched me. Must have been the hand of our Lord. Said, glory, 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 somebody touched me. Glory, 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 somebody touched me. Glory, 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 somebody touched me. Must have been the hand of our Lord. Pick one, Aldo. Well, it was on a Sunday and somebody touched me. It was on a Sunday, somebody touched me. It was on a Sunday, somebody touched me. Must have been the hand of our Lord. I said, glory, 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 somebody touched me. Glory, 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 somebody touched me. Glory, 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 somebody touched me. Must have been the hand of our Lord. While I was singing, somebody touched me. While I was singing, somebody touched me. While I was singing, somebody touched me. Must have been the hand of our Lord. I said, glory, 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 somebody touched me. Glory, 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 somebody touched me. Glory, 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 somebody touched me. It must have been the hand of our Lord.
Nice.
Up next, Bubbles.
Okay. Don't call me Bubbles. Carl Richards can call me Bubbles, but nobody else. The song is called "The Mustard Seed," and it's one of my originals, and it's mustard seed is a story that appears in a lot of different religions, and it's a little bit about questioning everything, I'd say. Two, three, four. Heard them talking, they said it's time. Y'all dragging around in vain, but I can't seem to keep from breaking down and calling out your name. Heard them saying It's been too long. Nothing comes from crying, but I can't do it, no, 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 no. Lord knows I'm trying. And days go by just like the nights, dark and so unclear. I don't know, I just don't know why it's so hard living here. They say if you're standing out on shaky ground, just ask for what you need. There's a story that might get you through about a mustard seed, but I'm still wasting time watching clouds go by. It's dark and so unclear. I don't know, I just don't know why it's so hard living here. I don't know, I just don't know why it's so hard living here. Nice. All right. I'm gonna do this one's called "If I Had a Sister," and it happened I was in this little songwriters group, and they were bringing the Girl Scouts in, and they wanted us to write a song and talk to the Girl Scouts about songwriting. So I wrote this for the girls. Sometimes I talk to myself, can't listen to anyone else, thinking back to when I used to be just a sweet blue-eyed girl. And I'd talk to myself every day, tell myself I'm doing okay. I wouldn't listen to what they might say, 'cause they don't know it all. If I had a sister, if you were my sister, I'd never let you be lonesome like I used to be. If I had a sister, if you were my sister, I'd never let you be lonesome like I used to be. Nothing is quite like it seems, somewhere between heartaches and dreams, near the rivers and canyons and streams, where your silence is strong. Can happen wherever you are. Cry a little till you hear the guitars. Then you'll soon see the stars ringing out in the night. And if I had a sister, if you were my sister, never let you be lonesome like I used to be. If I had a sister, if you were my sister, I'd never let you be lonesome like I used to be.
Mighty pretty.
You want to do one more, Aldo? Yeah, I think we got time for probably one more. Okay. You got one or?
Do Billy.
All right, yeah.
All right, I think they're gonna do like one of those guitar picking songs, an old on the fiddle. Okay.